couple friends from 321 reached out to me a while ago. Unfortunately, they had an accident. Their house caught on fire. They've been trying to do what they can. I got a smudge. Let me see. One thing that they asked of me, if I could make a little video for them, a little tour of their house and the damage that was done. And we're gonna try to submit it to HGTV Home Makeover. Why is my video playing? Where was I at? All right, so I had all this, you know, the whole little setup right here ready. Microphone, and I had the right lens and everything. One thing I forgot, put this on the charger, which is such an amateur move, but I usually have 2 batteries. So I woke up, I packed up this battery, put the other battery in the camera. Remember, it's a 40-minute drive. But here's my mistake. It's been on the whole time. Literally 5% battery left. What am I gonna do with that? You gotta improvise. This is my backup right here. I'm gonna use this camera for the talk, and I was gonna use my phone, landscape, just kind of, you know, movements and, you know, get in the house and all the burnt spots and stuff. I was just hoping it was gonna work. Oh, one thing I learned from a scene like this, because there's so much construction going on in the background, and you can hear people shouting, throwing things in a dumpster. I should have used one of those clip-on mics. I was using the hot shoe for the shotgun mic, which picks up everything in front of it.
Just fixed up his room nice, and then June 1st, we had a fire.
I'll probably invest in some other microphones eventually. 4%. I'm like, I'm only 1 minute in. Nice steady movement. At this point, the camera had already died, and I had to use my phone. It was more like a home video, and it really made you feel like you were in a house that had just got burned down.
Fire doubles in size for house fires every 15 seconds. Wow. It was undetermined as the cause. They think it was the air conditioner, which is right there. This was our son Steven's room. Like, he was sleeping right here when it happened, and our other son broke through his door. The door won't shut properly now.
I think probably in about 40 minutes we were all done with the video shoot. So then the next step was to come home and make magic on the computer. You could kind of tell which shots were shot with this camera and which were shot with the phone. Kind of worked out in a way. I have made this mistake before, so. Oh, heck no, my battery's dead. Be right back. See? Am I prepared? At least not when I'm by myself. If anybody hires me for future professional events, I will make sure I am prepared. So that's pretty much the story. So you gotta still make things work, even when the unexpected happens. You gotta improvise, you gotta find a way to make it work somehow.
The key is to be like the leaf. Flow with the movement of the gates.
First of all, be prepared. If you can't be prepared, have a backup plan. And if you don't know how to have a backup plan, just always improvise. You gotta always kind of just go with the flow. I don't know. Stay positive. Eventually, the answers will come to you. And that's just how I am. Hope you guys learned something from me. See you in the next one. And I hear a little voice over here. Who is it? Oh, who did I find here? Oh. Say subscribe.
Subscribe. I'm going to.
There you go.